Okay, first of all, I have some bread here and that I baked this weekend, and I'm going to just, I think this might be a little bit too much, and I have leftover tea, and I'm going to use the leftover tea here, and it's going to soak. It has like an acidic taste, which is absolutely great. And in the meantime, let me clean this here. I have some lentils being boiled over here, but I also need to have more water. And it went overboard, I don't know why. Okay, so let's start cooking. I'm going to add my gloves. Guys, I don't like to wear gloves. You know me. You know that. But I have to. Hello, Ministry of Baking. How are you? How have you been doing? It's so great to have you here. And it's great to have you because you are my beautiful, wonderful moderator, and I need you. And I'm putting gloves because I'm going to touch meat, and I don't like to have the meat hands tonight, so I don't mind to touch it, but sometimes you better not. And today this is a day for better not. And I have here some meat. It's a grass-fed lean beef, and it's mince beef. So I'm taking the paper to recycle. Guys, don't forget to recycle everything that you can. I have to say that here in UK things are on the path to improvement in terms of recycling. And I do you know that I'm going to give you a fact. You know, what are you making? Oh my God, you have to stay. You have to stay to see it. Okay. I'm opening my bag of meat here. First of all, mince meat. And let's go. I'm going to cut around here. And then I'm going to drop it here. So this, how much is this? I don't even know how much is this. I think I'm going to make, I have more. This is 500 grams of meat, and I'm going to put this plastic in the dishwasher, so I don't have this kind of stinky. I have 2 kilos. I'm going to make the 2 kilos. So let's bring these guys over here. No, it's 650 grams. They don't want to put a kilo, so it's kind of, it looks more than 500 grams. So people are under the impression that they will have like a kilo here, but it's not. And it's like, oh yeah, the price is not so bad for a kilo, but then it's not. It's completely off. Okay. Oh, actually, I opened it without cutting it. Is much easier. My mom doesn't like, nobody in my family likes to buy minced meat. They buy the piece of meat and then they do it themselves. And I can do it, actually. I have a place to do it. Thank you so much for your wonderful like, and thank you for being here. And I just realized something, because I put it here. This is obviously too small. I need to change it. I need to change it. So I'm going to make a big one. And wash my hands. Washing hands, and then I will take another one. Okay. Pay attention. It's going to be fun. It's going to be super fun. I'm going to change here. And now I'm going to add here. Oh, I forgot. I need to take it from the. I have my. I was going to say I have to put eggs, but then my eggs are not here. Okay, I'm going to use asafoetida, which is like this, just a little bit like that. Asafoetida. This is very good for your tummy. It's absolutely great. And I'm going to bring my eggs. Just give me a second. Okay, so I am going to break eggs now. This is a very small area that you can see. One egg at a time. One egg at a time. So you make sure that the egg is not spoiled. And then boom. One. 2. 3. And 4. Amazing. 4 eggs. I think is enough now. Okay. During winter time, I haven't been using lots of the. I haven't used the eggshells. Usually I put the eggshells on the side, and now I haven't. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. 13 people. You are loved, guys. You are loved. I'm having here, and I'm boiling lentils because I'm going to add them. I'm going to add a little bit of cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper is very good for your. Oh, sugar! I just. Oh my God! I just knocked my stool here. Anyway, my little Oh my God! I killed my food. Paprika. I like the color. I like the taste. I love paprika. But more than paprika, I like colorau. Colorau is the same as paprika. But anyway. Okay, so I am going to use garlic powder. And I should use actually, I think I'm going to mince a little bit of garlic. I have also onion powder. Onion granules it says, but it's sometimes I put it on when the cook is making, and then it gets a little bit caked, so it doesn't have the caking agent, which is absolutely perfect. We don't mind. And I have somebody here. What are you making? Burgers? Oh, you have to see what I'm making. You are invited. You have to watch. You have to witness. It's going to be super good. It's going to be super cool. It's going to be super, super delicious. I'm going to add ginger. Lots of ginger. Ginger is good for you. It's healing, and it's very good for the season. Everybody's getting flus and colds and all that. So we're going to add that. I'm going to add also turmeric. And in order to activate the turmeric, I'm going to add some pepper. Black pepper for peppering. Okay, that's it. No more. Okay, that's it. No more. And now salt. Salt. I'm going to get my wonderful salt. Let's go for salt. And this is my fleur de sal. Fleur de sal. Fleur de sal. And I'm going to get olives. Okay, just little bits of olives like this. I am just like this, a little bit. It gives a salty. Oh my God, I'm drooling. Look, I'm completely. Yes, so turmeric. Well, the turmeric, it doesn't need activation, but if you want turmeric to have to have anti-inflammatory properties, you should add pepper, black pepper, so it activates the healing properties of the turmeric. Please go ahead and read. I'm not a doctor. I just like to investigate food and food that is good for you, that it makes you feel healthy, and that's it. And because it's important to combat inflammation, we always have inflammation somehow, due to our lifestyle, stress, and God knows what else, and just some people that get a little bit upset. Yes, oh my God, burger! I didn't see that it was you, burger. But I'm not going to make burger. I'm going to make something else. Did you use this Axe salt? Never. Come on. Listen. I'm going to put you on. I'm going to punish you. No way. Are you crazy? But I know. I saw you. I know you're joking. I like that joke. It's funny. I use beautiful salt, fleur de sal, or salt flour, and this amazing. These are olives from Greece, but it's not Kalamata olives. Kalamata is a region from Greece. Did you know that? It's a region in Greece, and you have Kalamata olive oil, Kalamata olives. These are very good olives. I buy them. Actually, let me tell you the truth. I bought these olives because I like the jars, and I have like a bunch of them here in my house. It's ridiculous. I have 5 in my kitchen. 5 of the jars. And this one was a little bit smaller, but it's still like this. Look at that. Oh my God, it's funny. Okay, so I'm also soaking some bread because I think I might add some bread, and it's my bread, so I can use it, right? I'm going to use a little bit of lentils. Why? Because I want to. Because I'm trying to create something nice, something new. Why not? Okay, now I am taking, these are the skin of the lentils that is just on top, so there's no point. And that's it. Take them out. And I think they're pretty much boiled. I think I need more water. Let me get more water here. More hot water. There we go. Like this, I can see where the little skins are floating. Now, let's add some garlic. Let's bring the garlic. We have to have some garlic. And I already have some, oh guys, you're not going to believe this, but I'm going to already have some seeds to plant. It's still winter, but there's a lot of things that you plant when it's winter, but it's too cold, too cold. So I have to wait a little bit longer. Okay, 3. I'm going to just dice. So let me wash this before. Okay, let's do it. Those of you that know me, you know that I don't like to wear gloves. but today I had a little cut, so I'm using gloves. And also because I'm going to touch the meat, I don't want to touch it. But sometimes I do, and it's not a problem. You all survive. You know, there is not a problem of touching meat. Some people get a little bit yuckified, and I like to bring a little bit of awareness of that. We don't need to restrict ourselves, you know, and especially we don't have to put any kind of plastic into our food, which is now I'm transferring some level of plastic into the food, and I would like to avoid that, but it's better that than be in touch with my cut, and so I don't want to do it. So we have to protect ourselves, and even though we have our ideas and our principles, we still have to adapt and work in the best way possible that you think it's okay. But you know, all of this, you know, people having gloves for everything, I don't like to see it. It's not a kitchen that I want to be on. I don't want to have all my food with plastic at all times. It's not ideal for us. My mom certainly never cooked with plastic gloves or anything like that. And if we have to put, you know, to wash for instance, so it's because we're adding too much chemicals. Okay, let's go. Garlic. I'm trying to live a more sustainable and healthy way. One day, soon, I'm going to have my own beautiful farm, and I'm going to have my animals that I will never kill. Carrie's Fraser, remember you. My goodness, so good to see you. Burger, thank you so much for letting me know that you will be Floris Beltra. How are you? Good evening for you. I'm going to have an onion as well. And let's do it. Carrie Fraser, I do remember you, but it's been a long time that you haven't been in the live, so I really appreciate that you're coming back. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes. I see that the likes are growing, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed yet. If you don't want to have the notifications all the time, you don't have to have the notifications activated, but of course that we love that you come at all times. It's so funny, as soon as I say that people to subscribe to the channel, like half of the people disappear. Look. Why is that? Can you explain to me? I don't get it. It was 12, it went to 6. When I said that half of the people go away when I say like, then the other 3 went away. It's so crazy. It's so funny. Anyway, let me tell you something. This is a wonderful project that I'm having here. I have a project of cooking for health. I started this channel because I wanted to have the recipes, mom's recipes, together, because I started to eat gluten-free and dairy-free for health reasons, and then I was trying to test the recipes my mother used to make during the pandemic, and I wanted to try to have them without gluten, without dairy, and so I was testing if it was good or not. So on that note, I started to make videos so I would remember, because for instance I was trying to make gluten-free bread, and some of them was like a disaster, some was good at the first day, the next day was terrible. So I was trying to make this kind of things, and I was, I never followed a recipe. I was trying to create as I would go, and I needed to have that. I would fall into a good recipe, I wanted to have it there. Then, for instance, I had like a super bad cough or bad voice, and I would make some syrup that my father used to make for me with carrots. I don't know, these kind of things, and I wanted to have that there, you know. So the channel started to grow and all these things. And this channel is growing very slowly, but it's steadily growing. And it's great to see people here. It's great to see people from all over the world. And one of the things that is absolutely beautiful is to find friends around the world. Even though I don't know you, I really like to call this a Gabrielian family, you know. So on that note, welcome to the Gabrielian family. And for that, you know, just have to subscribe. Of course, we have members of the channel. We have people that give donations, which I'm very grateful for, because it allows me to buy more interesting foods and I can cook something interesting, which is, for instance, the case today. I'm going to cook something very interesting today, and I hope you enjoy it. In the meantime, I'm cutting onions, and usually when I cut onions, my eyes get like crying. Okay, so I'm going to put here the onions. I'm going to switch off the lentils. The lentils are going to be the last thing I'm going to make. But thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Now I'm going to start mixing. So let's start mixing. The onions, the garlic, the olives, the spices, the salt, and I have my new spice, and my new spice is very important for your diet, which is the asafoetida. Asafoetida usually is mixed, is already in powder, but you have to be careful because usually it has wheat, and I could not find the right one, so I had to order on Amazon, which I bought one with a very good quality, and I'm really excited to make several recipes with it. And I'm still using everything I have in the pantry. What I'm having right now in the pantry, I have lots of things, so I'm still using it. Okay, now I'm going to add some of the bread here that I made, but it's not, you know, it's very hard. This bread is not soft. Okay, because I was just thinking of it last minute. So another thing, I could put some hot water. That's what I should do. I didn't. But I have hot water just next door, and I'm going to do it, which is right here. Let's bring this beautiful hot water here. It helps to soften the bread. Okay, let's bring it over. This bread is with corn, so it's a corn flour, and I made it. It's too hard. It should be overnight because it's not the same like the things we buy. So let's see. But to be honest, I usually I should do it. I can do that as well. Maybe, you know, like with a blender kind of thing. Okay. So one of the things that Mom does is tasting. So I'm going to taste the meat. The flavor is super good, and I think it's okay. Now, oh my, I need to wash my hands, and instead of the bread, because it's too hard. Wash hands, disinfect, and all that. one of the things that I like to use also, oh my, I dropped my towels everywhere. I'm still dropping things for like 2 days. I keep dropping everything. And there is a saying like, if you drop things, it's because somebody wants to speak with you. Okay. So what I'm going to add here, it's going to be psyllium husks. Psyllium husks are amazing for your tummy instead of the bread because it's too hard, like I said. So it's not going to blend and to allow to work as a bending agent. I'm going to use then the psyllium husks, which is like, you know, like flour or like breadcrumbs. So this is like to replacement of breadcrumbs. I think I'm going to let it stay for a bit, and then I'm going to chop the other onion, the other half of the onion, because I think it's going to be even better with that. Okay. I'm gonna chop really finely. There we go. One day I will have a big kitchen and it's going to be beautiful. Cannot wait. I have all of my idea. I have the plan in my head, you know. Will I make it? Of course I will. One day we're going to have a farm and we're going to have our onions and our garlic and all of this good stuff. What do you think? My friend is asking me to go to Brazil, Araina, to make something like that with her. Haha, I think would be amazing. But there's a problem, guys. You don't know. There's a problem. The problem is that I don't like too much heat. Oh my God. And people are like, what? Yes, I don't like too much heat. Okay, let me clean this. This is to wash. And now, let's go. Any questions? Thank you so much for being here, you beautiful people. I'm going to, that's better. The texture is better now. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Absolutely beautiful. I make this since I was very young. It's probably one of my first recipes. And I used to make it with different things. Today I'm making with olives. And sometimes I would make with cheese in the middle, but then it would be too big. And that's not what I want to make. So right now, I'm going to fill this little this chopping board here, and I'm going to start making what I'm planning to make. Now, do you know what this is? I have this in the channel. And so one day my friend said, listen, come to my house. And my best friend, she left the country now. She doesn't live near me anymore. So she said, listen, come to me, come to the house. I'm going to run the marathon today. and I'm going to then, I'm going to come, and then, we're going to have some dinner. What do you think? And say, oh yeah, that's great. That's absolutely awesome. Let's do it. So she started doing it, and no, this one is too big compared with the other one. Then I start cooking as soon as I arrived, which was like, I don't know, 10 in the morning. So I started with the tomatoes. I peeled the tomatoes. I peeled the tomatoes and I took all the seeds. As you know, guys, I don't eat the seeds and the skin of the tomatoes. Then I added a little bit of, what is it? Basil. I was going to say manjericão in Portuguese. And then I started to make everything, and it was absolutely gorgeous, right? So when she arrived, I haven't, it was not finished. She goes, so will it take long? Yeah, it's going to take long. It's midway. So I started like, the sauce started to reduce, and then I would add more, a little bit of olive oil, a little bit more of this, a little bit more of that. Oh my God, it was so good. Anyway, so then when the daughter came, I had everything prepared. So I had the polpentine. So these are polpentine. And then I made pasta and with a wonderful sauce, and that was dinner. So it was absolutely gorgeous. And poor thing, we ate around 7:30, 8. It was the best. Half marathon, actually. She ran a half a marathon and she had to wait until in the evening to eat. That's it. So how do you like my polpentine? That's it. Beautiful. I absolutely love these. Now I'm going to fry them. I will fry them, and then a little bit less. Let's make 5 in a row. It could be, yeah, 5. Some is smaller, some are bigger. But now that's when actually it's much better to work with the hands. But that's it. How do you like it? Oh, please tell me in comments. And where are you watching from, by the way? Let's go for polpentine. Now I already have the tomato sauce ready because I did it the other day live. It was 12 hours cooking. I did a live here because one of the members of the channel asked for the tomato sauce recipe. So I made it live, and I was cooking all day. I was thinking that it would be from morning to the evening, but it was not. It was not. And I had like a full box of tomatoes. Oh my God, it was so annoying because the tomatoes that were not very ripe, like I wanted. But anyway, it was what we could do at the time. This one is really tiny. That's it. So let's see. I'm not going to make them all now. I'm going to make one session. Then I'm going to cook, and then I'm going to leave the rest for tomorrow or so, or later, because I am starving. I want to eat. What do you think? Would you like to eat? Are you served? May I offer you some? time as a little time lapse. So if it is smaller, you get like a spoonful of this polpentine. Oh my God, it's so satisfying. Of course, it is so much more time if it is a polpentine, so tiny, or if it is a bigger one, isn't it? But how cute is that? I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy it. Okay. Whoever wants to cook with me, please, I'm going to start having a live where I'm going to have my guests, and we're going to cook from all over the world. So I hope you join me for these sessions. What do you think? Really like to look. This one escaped from my hand and it just landed here. How cool is that? It's amazing, isn't it? There you go. Okay, I'm nearly finished. One more row. What do you think? Is that enough? I'm cooking for a friend as well. So it's going to be for two people. I think it's enough. One more. And then I think we can add some more here. What do you think? Shall we make another row there? One. Okay, I'm going to ask you how many did I make. So can you count how many did I make? How many did I make, guys? Can you please help me to count? Please go ahead. Please count for me. Okay, so there's 4 here. I'm going to start to make tiny ones to fill the gap of the rows. There is less. Here I'm going to make tiny ones. How many do I have? Can you count? Who managed to count? The first person to count, I'll send you a takeaway. I'll send you a present. Okay. Okay, let's count. Yeah, so let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. So times 5. So I have 50. And then 50, 55, 60, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 60. I think is okay. What do you think? Are you excited to see this? I'm so excited, guys. It's so cool, isn't it? How cool is that? I think it's amazing. So nice to have you here. Let's go. Let's cook together. Now I'm going to bring my frying pan. There you go. There we go. So now I'm going to put this to the side. I'm going to bring this over. I'm going to drop huge drizzle of olive oil. Beautiful.